Oh, hey, I'm just looking at the details of the new Year of the Tiger spring event. Take a look with me. Hey y'all, JTOWN here. We're just looking at the Year of the Tiger Spring Festival event. They've released the notes for us, and it's going to use keys similar to the events we've had long in the past that you may still have lingering in your inventory. But even if you don't, let's take a look and see what they've got in store for us. So these are some of the major events that happen with the seasons or around different holidays, Chinese New Year, things of that nature. And you might recognize some of these keys names. The Key of Ages, those are the silver keys you've had in the past, whereas the Key of Aeons are the gold keys that you've had. The Tiger Diamonds, that's a new thing. And Strength and Courage, I'm not exactly sure what they mean by that, but let's take a look. So on the first day, which is supposed to begin today at reset, if you're watching this today, you log in and you get these rewards on each day, which is pretty commonplace. You log in, you get the first day reward. Tomorrow at reset, it'll log in, you'll get this reward, and so on and so forth throughout the 5 days of the event. As you can see here, the rewards, the Blue Tiger Diamonds start coming into play on the 5th day. So they must be pretty important. Alright, and on that day we also have a task, Monster Slayer, pretty typical, where you kill up to a total of 10,000 monsters. Not that hard if you do a lot of farming. There's AFK places, or if you're just really into grinding out your daily tasks, you should get this, not a problem. Alright, so at these benchmarks of the kills, those are the rewards you get. You can see how you get all of your keys by getting the maximum number. Big spender. Alright, during the event spend a total of 2 million, 4 million, and so on and so forth. Not that difficult, especially if you level up some runes. You'll spend this in no time. As you can see here, Amity Gifts, that's huge because that plays into another one of the event tasks. The Chaos Magic Books, which are useful for crafting runes, and the Key of Aeons, right? That's the big deal. Those are the gold ones. Alright, on to day 2. Arena Master. Win the arena battles up to a total of 40 times. Same numbers as we've seen in the past. Not too difficult. You don't have to move up. Find somebody you know you can beat and, fight them 10 times a pop. Let it reset. Do it again. As you can see here, once you get all 40 wins, you'll get your Key of Ages, your silver keys, and your 1 Key of Aeons, the gold key. Alright. Step into Phantom's Abode. Manually clear the Phantom's Abode missions up to 160 times total. Battle Assistant is not included. So for this, you're going to manually use it or use your macro to keep manually running it, which is a place where I recommend to go to farm for experience, silver books, Merlin, if you get to the last stage of it. See, you get your keys here once you complete all the runs. Those Key of Aeons are really what you're going for. Silver Summoner. Use the silver book up to 640 times. Well, hopefully you've been saving some books, but if not, running your elemental lords in the lower levels, and then somewhat in the Phantom Abode as well, is a good source to get these silver books. It's just going to cost a decent amount of vigor. And as you summon all those books, you'll see you'll get the Key of Aeons at the top, the gold key, and then another one of those Blue Tiger Diamonds. Interesting. On to day 3. Evolve Madness. Evo Phantoms 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, with the update that came out on Christmas, getting those higher level Evos is so much more easier. This used to be a pain, but now there's no reason anybody should not achieve this. And then as you get up, you'll see you get your Essence of Life, which is, it's alright. Essence of Life is a lot easier to come by these days. A Holy Grail 4, which is AFK time, like your idle rewards. And then another Blue Tiger Diamond and one of the gold keys. Rune Mastery. Upgrade your runes up to 80 times cumulatively. Now, in the tasks we've had in the recent days, I've noticed there have been rune upgrading tasks, especially to get some keys. And it didn't seem to be upgrade the level of the runes multiple times. It felt like it was upgraded and then stopped. So if I boosted in one shot all the way from 0 to like level 9, it was only counting as 1. I don't know if that was a bug or just my experience, but I'm going to approach it cautiously, look at it, and see how it's acting before I just dive in and dump resources, just to make sure. Alright, so once you've got up to your 80 times, you're going to get that 10 million gold. Excuse me, 1 million gold. Your Royal Trove keys, that's nice. And then your keys as well, that gold key coming from the final level of the task. Smelting fires, 480 times of smelting equipment. Now, this can be any equipment you obtain. You can run low level, you can run high level, just 480 times. If you think about it, you often come back to the blacksmith and smelt 20 things at once. This won't take you all that long. It just feels like a long time, but once you get into it, you'll find it goes fairly easily. Again, the golden key for the final tier of the task. Day 4, Phantom's Amity. This is the one that can be a little tricky sometimes, especially since Amity gifts only give one actual gift now, the gift boxes. And we didn't have any indication of needing to save them for an event, so it's likely you may not have a lot of these lying around. And we do know that Amity gifts, if you buy them, cost 200 diamonds a piece. So now every day you're able to upgrade your Amity free of charge 10 times. So make sure each of the days, once this task opens, you're getting there in 10 Amities. If you have any warrants available that have those gifts in them, make sure you do those, save those boxes till the 4th day, till this opens. As you see, the top tier again with the gold key and that blue tiger diamond. I'm looking forward to seeing what those purchase. Summoning time. This is what we were mentioning before when we were saying save some gold and epic books for the event. Use summoning books up to a total of 192 times. Now when they say it includes epic and gold summoning books, epic books count as 6 summons, whereas gold books count as 1 each. So 192, I mean, if you think about it, 50 gold books is 300 summons, right? So it's not as bad as it seems. This one's fairly easy to accomplish. And again, the gold key at the top level. Shiny armor. Strengthen any equipment 250 times. Alright, this one is fairly easy. Is you can get a low level piece of gear, upgrade it 1 or 2 times, smelt it, get the stones back, upgrade the next one, right? So you don't have to go spend a lot of stones for higher level gear. It doesn't matter the cost of it, just that you do it 250 times. And then you'll see again the key at the top level. Elite runestones, purple. So they're giving you some of the runestones as you benchmark up through this task to possibly make the task a little bit easier as you go. Here's the big boy. Diamonds, player's best friend. Spend up to 10,000 diamonds. Right? So hopefully you've saved up some diamonds, or if you've watched any of the other videos, seen where to go get some diamonds. If you're a newer player and you really hit up progress into the towers, you should be able to achieve this number of diamonds fairly easily. I know I did on my new account. Once you spend the total of 10,000, you can get 10 epic summoning books and a skill phantom. That's big. This is where saving those diamonds comes into play. That right there, you definitely need to get this done. Get yourself that juicy skill phantom to use on one of those elite tier phantoms. And then you'll see you're going to get 3 gold books at the end of that, in addition to some trove keys, which will help you complete the tasks from other parts of the event. Key packs. Now they're trying to sell us some keys, right? But not the keys for the trove, the keys for the event, which you will use to then combine and purchase different packs that give you various rewards. The ones for the most amount of gold keys, 20 and 40, those are what you're going for. So you can see here, keys of ages, right? Those are your silvers. Keys of aeons, those are your golds. Now you're going to get some diamonds and some essence. I'm not really looking at the essence because it's fairly easy to get in the game. The diamonds is nice, but the main purpose of purchasing any of these packs is number 1, the keys, and then 2, if they come with epic summoning books, because those are resources not readily farmable in the game. So if you're looking at these, plan it out, go look at the rewards from those packs that you'll get from the keys, and then decide which one of these strategically you'll need to buy based on how many of the keys you're going to get from the rest of the event. Special awards. Here are the packs that you buy with those keys, right, that you save up throughout the event. Strength 1, Key of Ages, 20. So those are your silver keys. You're going to get 5 epic summoning books. You're going to get some vigor pots, essence of life and gold, okay? You're really in here for the epic summoning books from some of these. All right, so that's 20, right? For 30 of them, you can get 6 books and just some more of the other things. So you're going to get 1 additional summoning book, some more Essence of Life. Honestly, in my opinion, if these numbers are correct, the 20 keys one is more, at this point, is more efficient in getting epic summoning books. Alright, for 50 of them, you're going to get 12 summoning books. Okay, so 12 summoning books. That's a 20 and a 30, which would get you an 11, plus more essence. So, this might be the sweet spot right here, with the more vigor pots to spend those silver keys in. Alright, now we're going into the gold keys, Key of Aeons. Epic Summoning Book and a Skill Phantom times 1, some Vigor, and some Trove keys for 20 of those keys. Okay, so usually 20 gold keys has usually been the benchmark for a free-to-play. If you can achieve all the tasks, you can get to this level. The 40 Key of Aeons, the gold keys, unless you have some saved up, or you save these keys for the next event when they come up, this is where you have to pay to be able to reach that level of 40 keys. Okay? But as you can see, you're going to get 4 skill phantoms and 50 trove keys. So just by getting twice the number of gold keys, you're quadrupling the number of skill phantoms you're getting. Goddess gifts. These are generally the packs for if you have keys left over, the odd number of keys after you've paid. Say you had 27 gold keys. You bought the 20 gold key pack, you've got 7 left over. What do you do with them? Do you save them for the next event? Long term, I think it's a smart move. But if you need resources now, you can spend them on these. I recommend not going for the first one because Vigor and Gold, you can get that elsewhere. But the Epic Summoning Books and the Royal Trove Keys, those are more useful now, especially in the events. And then here's what we've been looking for, right? The Red Tiger Diamond. You spend the Blue Tiger Diamonds, 5 of them, which you can get from the event, and you get your Royal Trove Keys and your Epic Summoning Books. Okay, I like that. So that is the details of this specific event. Now also there's going to be the Holy Blessing event, and some of the tasks may overlap. We also have a couple of tournaments going on, right? Your Royal Trove tournament, which is about spending keys, which you're going to get from here. But the tournaments will end prior to the ending of these events. So you need to make sure that if there's overlap, you get in there in that sweet spot and really maximize your output. Then we also have the Wolf Demon tournament going on, which is simply about killing the Wolf Demon. There's not really any overlap there other than some resources from the rewards that might help you throughout the events. So that's the details, y'all. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the links, comments below. Once we get the Holy Spirit Blessing event live, we'll cover that as well. We're just waiting for that to happen because, as we've seen, sometimes what's tested and then what comes out may be a little different. Maybe some tweaks or additions are happening, so as soon as that comes out, we'll let you know. Alright guys, I hope you're as excited about the event as I am. And as always, see you in game.